Now, the most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with meteorologist Juan Acuna.
Hi everyone, welcome back and a very good Wednesday afternoon to you. Here we go again with the heat coming from the Weather Center, and you know what, it's been a hot it feels like, you know what, a couple of months it's felt like it's being hot out there, and we just have a couple of fair weather cumulus clouds out and about as we look at our Nissan Automotive and CCRV6 weather bugs. And again, lots of sunshine going around, but we do start off with those high clouds early in the morning. Now, as we look at the weather pattern, of course, we're looking for some changes, and right now we have high pressure in control, and again, we have clear skies all across the coastal bend, and we've been talking relentlessly about this dome of high pressure, and it's pretty much right on top of the Lone Star State, and with the exceptions of right around the peripheries of this high pressure, as you can see a couple of showers off to the west and then off into the eastern half of it in the Gulf of Mexico. We have some rainfall out there as well. Right on top of us, again, we don't see that activity. It's all around this high pressure dome that we continue to watch. However, as we put this in motion, as we go into Friday and on into Saturday and into the upcoming weekend, this high pressure slowly going to lift up to the north of it, and we're going to start to get a little bit of some weaknesses around that dome of high pressure. And as we start to see some of that weakness, especially right here in the coastal bend and along the Texas coastline, as this high pressure moves up to the north, we're going to see those weaknesses and a couple of stray coastal showers as we go on into the weekend. This is certainly a change for us here, and it's not going to be a ton of rainfall by any means. This is not going to be a drought-busting rain, but it is a change nonetheless that we're going to be looking for. So it's still going to be mainly dry, and most of us not going to participate, but we're looking for the opportunity for a couple of stray coastal showers as we go on into the weekend and over the next several days as well. Again, not a huge change, but a change nonetheless, and one for the better, I think, there. Our water temperature is holding on to 84. Temperature out here in Corpus Christi, 91, but upper 90s and triple digits for our inland communities. And once again, almost everyone is participating in 100-degree heat, is going from about 104 up to 109 degrees for our inland communities. If you have evening plans for tonight, notice those temperatures really do struggle to get out of the 80s with southeasterly winds still kicking up around 8 to 16 miles an hour. Let's go ahead and put the future tracker in motion. And as we go into Thursday afternoon, a little bit of a breeze out there, and then it begins to calm down on Friday morning and then on into Friday afternoon. Not much as far as windy conditions, but it is still going to be breezy out there with east-southeasterly winds kicking up pretty close to about 20 miles an hour. Now, as we take a look at the upper level pattern, of course, this is what's dominating our forecast here, so that's why we continue to keep an eye on it. There's the dome of high pressure. There's that trough that's off in the Gulf of Mexico, so that's why they're seeing some of that rainfall. Let's go ahead and put the future tracker in motion as far as that upper level ridge, and it stays put for tomorrow, so still seeing plenty of sunshine there and hot temperatures. And then as we go into Monday, there's where we start to see that ridge go a little bit farther to the north and off to the west of us, and there's that weakness that we need to see in order for us to get a couple of coastal stray showers for us here. So again, not a huge change in our weather pattern, but a change nonetheless. As we look at the long range rainfall, most of it staying to the north around the coastal bend, but that bubble where we start to see a little bit of rain is starting to get smaller and smaller. So again, this is good news for us here. Just a couple of stray showers are going to continue to be in the forecast, but again, most of us staying dry. But 77, 93 tomorrow, the same on Friday for Shrimpery. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's going to be hot out there, so stay cool. Heat indices around 100 to 112, but a little bit more winds Sunday and Monday and more sunshine next week. Lee, Priscilla.
All right.